Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Theodore here, and today we're back with another vlog. I know, I finally finished editing this vlog of me going to Vietnam. We stayed there for a month and there was like 5 or 6 hours of footage. So yeah, there was a ton to work on. Here I am on the plane, sitting and eating for the next 24 hours or so, and it was alright. It wasn't that great. Here we are at the Incheon airport. My first time here. Great airport. Very beautiful, very clean. We were here around like 5 or 6 in the morning and we stayed here until like 9 in the morning, and then we took off that morning and we finally flew back to Vietnam. But anyways, this place is bomb. It's in the airport. I don't even know what wing or terminal this place is at, but it was really good. Really hit the spot. After eating all the horrible food on the airplane, this is by far the best. In case you guys didn't know, I am Vietnamese. I was born in Vietnam and raised in the US ever since I was 3. However, I have been back to Vietnam once before this trip in 2016 when I did a study abroad program with my college. I enjoyed the study abroad program because I got to see the culture from a different perspective. It's not like me traveling to Vietnam and staying there for vacation. It's me learning the culture, so it's a lot more different. Because it has been a few years for me and the first time going back to Vietnam for my mom, our main priority of this entire trip is to visit family and eat great food. Anybody can attest that food in Vietnam is the best. First day in Saigon. We are gonna go buy sandwiches and yeah, then we're gonna go visit family. But this is the view. I'm really afraid of dropping my phone. We're on like the 19th floor. It's kind of sketch. But look how beautiful it is. It's so hot. It's super humid. It's like 90% humidity, probably a little less, but it's really hot. Yeah. Yep, this is the Airbnb. We got a fridge and full of water and a kitchen. This is the kitchen. And then we got a bathroom. It's an open bathroom. That means like the floor are like together, and then toilet and the sink. Hello. And I also sprayed some invisible oil. It's for UV and heat protectant on my hair so that my hair doesn't burn. Woohoo! Okay, see you later. It has been a few decades since the last time my mom has seen her aunts, and to be honest, it was kind of bittersweet. You kind of regret not coming back sooner and seeing them when they were younger and healthier, but it is what it is. Work comes in the way and you never get to visit them until a lot later in life, and you kind of just have to make do with it. But here we are taking photos on my Polaroid, which they have not seen one of these in a long time. So they were like, do they still make this type of stuff? And I was like, yeah, they actually still do. But we took 2 photos so that I can keep a photo and they can keep a photo. And this is the bitter gourd in their garden. And look at this beautiful sunset in this horrible Saigon traffic. We are at my other great grandparents' house now to pay our respect to our great ancestors. When I tell you there is good food in Vietnam, there is a lot of good food in Vietnam, and this is one of them. This is super popular in Vietnam. It's called bánh tráng cuốn. It's basically rice paper, and then they wrap it with mango and eggs, and you dip it in this like sweet and sour soy sauce. And what you're seeing here is seahorse wine. Seahorse! The last time I saw my grandma on my dad's side, she kept asking me, when are you gonna bring back a lover for me to see? I want to see your lover. Well, Grandma, I'm sorry I didn't bring back a lover for you, but I brought home my mom so that you can see her. I think the last time my mom saw her was back in the early 2000s when she came over to the US to visit. Hey guys, I'm gonna go fix my Canon Vixia Mini X. I bought it a couple years ago on eBay, and I knew it was broken when I bought it, but the LED is like shattered in there, so I'm gonna get that fixed. And I'm also gonna get this Vixia Mini fixed as well. It doesn't turn on the screen. See? So we ended up not going to the Canon store that day because this day was jam-packed with a lot of stuff. We started out by going to a vegetarian Michelin star restaurant. It was not Michelin star when we first came there back in January. This was very recently that it was given like 1 or 2 Michelin stars, so I feel very honored because this place was very good. It had a lot of authentic Vietnamese vegetarian dishes, and this is actually canh chua, which is supposed to have fish, but it doesn't have fish. So we're here at this really small dessert stall, but they sell the best sticky rice custard. They've been in the business for 40 years. The last time I was here in 2016, I think we came here to eat every single day. It was that good. I even packed some up to eat on the airplane. It was so good. When I was doing my studying abroad here, this is the place that I would go to for pho because it's right next to my school. I mean, I couldn't really walk to it, but I would take like an Uber bike or something like that, and I would go here and eat pho. It was so good. It really hits the spot. Although I think it has changed ever since COVID because it's not the same. Okay, I am on my way to go fix my camera. So my plan failed yesterday because we didn't go home until really late. So yeah, I'm by myself today, so I'm gonna go fix my camera. And the wardrobe in Vietnam is that you cover yourself head to toe like this, and you wear a jacket over yourself because it's sunny, and also there are people who would try to steal your bag, so you gotta cover your bag up and stuff like that. And I also have to wear a mask because instead of taking a taxi or an Uber, I am gonna take what is called a grab bike, and it's like a motorbike that's gonna take me to my destination. It's just faster, and also it's cheaper. I just like it because it's fun. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, alrighty, I'm gonna head out. Let's go! I'm here on the elevator. It's like the Canon store in Vietnam. The Canon store. Em sửa máy. Đây nè. Rạn ở trong mà. Ở trong đây cái chiếc bị bể ở trong này. I don't know if they can fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wash my own clothes because our washing machine is broken. I'm here to grab a soup.
Udon gì? Udon wrap udon.
Crab udon. So yummy. Hello guys, this is the camera I decided to bring back to Vietnam. This is the Lomography ISO 400 color film. Favorite. Every time I have been back to Vietnam, or anywhere in for that matter, we always go to the grocery store. We love going to the grocery store. My mom and my grandma loves buying stuff at the grocery store. So here we are driving to Gia Binh Thanh. Gia Binh Thanh is a very, very, very well-known place in Saigon. It has been there for decades, like before the Vietnam War. It has been there. It has stood the test of time. The first time I went to Gia Binh Thanh in 2016, I was alone. I was just walking around the stalls, and everybody here, they just want your business. They want to have you buy something. So they always come out to you and they're like, here's our menu, go buy something. Oh, come here, I'll give you a good deal. And then once you come there and you're like, I'm gonna buy something, they're like, okay, yeah, we can't give you that much of a discount, we can give you this. So you try to like lowball them as much as you can so that you can get the best price that you can, because to be honest, a lot of stuff in Gia Binh Thanh is very, very expensive. But look at this cute little guard dog. Our old house. So after Gia Binh Thanh, we went and visited our old family home just to see it. We didn't really go inside. And then we went nearby to eat spring rolls. And then we drove to Gia An Dom to see Jung Mui. This lady is so freaking popular. This entire market knows her. And whenever you come see her, it's always super packed. Like, I kid you not, this was packed. She sells candies, fried fish, dried shrimps, dried whatnot. You gotta see her. In case you guys didn't know, I was born in the year of the rooster, so I do have an affinity for these little guys. They do kind of scare me a little bit, so I don't want to get too close to them. And no, I've never held a rooster despite volunteering at a farm before. They kind of intimidate me. Happy New Year's, guys! It's January 2023. JK, I'm editing this now in October, but nevertheless, Happy New Year's. We were watching fireworks from the Airbnb, and this is the photos I took. Where are the fireworks? It took me forever to find this photo. Vietnam does not joke around when it comes to decorating for holidays. Everywhere in this entire trip has been photogenic. Like, look at this. We would not see this in the US, like anywhere, but you're literally like popping a squat on the floor and it's still photogenic. We went into this newly opened grocery store and we did nothing in here because it was so packed. There were so many people, so instead we went to this restaurant that sold bún chả Hà Nội and nem nướng cua bể, which is the same meal that Obama ate with Anthony Bourdain when Anthony Bourdain and Obama went to Vietnam back in 2016. Crazy, I know. By now, you guys probably know that my love language is hot pot. I go anywhere and everywhere, and we always go get hot pot because it's just that good. Hot pot is a very comforting meal that brings family together. We eat this on holidays, on birthdays, on rainy days, any day. It's just a comforting meal that anybody and everybody should experience once in their lifetime. It brings families together, it brings lovers together, it brings everybody together. On this occasion, I was meeting up with my professor who taught me hospitality and tourism. I thought it would be a good idea to take photos of this cute little coffee shop as I was waiting for my professor. And I thought, well, it looks like it's a really well lit place. My flash bar is broken. I think it should be fine without the flash bar because, you know, it's well lit. Well, it turns out I was wrong. Both of my photos of this place turned out super dark. Even after replacing the batteries for the flash bar, it still wouldn't go off. Look how dark my photos turned out. I thought it would be really fun to take a double-decker bus to go around the city. The route was to go from District 1. You will pass by Bitexco Tower, and this is the Opera Hall, and this is what they call the walking street. And then in Bintong District, you will pass by Landmark 81, which is the super tall, it's the pink and purple color-ish tower. It changes colors all the time, but it's pink and purple in this video. Kind of regret taking this camera because it's such a bulky camera. I soon realized even after replacing like 1 or 2 batteries for the flash, it still wouldn't go off. Like there's something legitimately wrong with this flash. Like it'll go off when it wants to. I don't think there's anything wrong with the flash light itself. It's just there's something wrong with connection between the actual camera and the flash bar. So it doesn't really communicate together that, hey, she took a photo, you should turn on, you know, the flash is supposed to be on, but it doesn't really communicate so well. So that's why my photos turned out super dark. I mean, some of them look pretty cool, but still my flash didn't go off like I wanted it to. But hey, I like this photo. It's time for dinner, and today we decided on eating bum dao mam tom, which is tofu, veggies, meats, and rice noodles dipped in fermented shrimp paste sauce, which is a delicacy here, so you have to try it. And then what dinner is complete without dessert? Obviously, we stopped by dessert. We had 4 bowls of dessert, plus a flan. We ate a lot. This scene is very common in Vietnam. People always pop a squat on the side of the road and then order food for lunch. This lady is making bánh tráng trộn, which is rice paper salad. As I edit this vlog, I have come to realize that all I do on trips now is eat. Like, honestly, my New York trip and then this trip, most of my scenes and videos are of me eating. I don't even know what to tell you in this scene because that is quite literally what I am doing, is just eating. Like, I would eat from one place to another. Like, I mean, my life is just full of eating, it feels like. We are here today at a Hue restaurant. Hue is a city in central Vietnam. Hue is known for their nem nướng cuốn, bánh bột lọc, and this right here, bún bò Hue, so good. Hello. This is my cousin.
Hello, I'm Ngọc.
Everybody, I am gonna go get my film developed. Here. Here's the place. Okay, I'm gonna go get my film developed. That's such a cute little place.
Có cài app bên em chưa?
Chưa.
Em xin số điện thoại.
Okay, đã chút nha.
Bên là 40.
Cảm ơn.
Em có mình xong rồi.
Dạ. Chừng nào có em?
Dạ, bên em sẽ gửi file cho mình trong vòng hôm nay nha.
Ok, cảm ơn. 60,000. Guys, it costs less than $5 to get my film developed, scanned. I get one printed out, and then I also get my negatives back. Like, what the heck? How does it cost only less than $5? It would easily cost me $15 in the US. Have you guys ever seen the meme of first day in Korea and then last day in Korea? This is how I'm feeling. I have no more clothes, so I'm buying it at the market. After being in Vietnam for about 3 weeks, I started to miss American food. Like, I kid you not, I wanted fried chicken, I wanted pizza, I wanted pasta, and so yeah, I ordered Pizza Hut pizza. Yes, they do carry Pizza Hut pizza in Vietnam, but it's catered to the Vietnamese audience more. So there's like seafood flavor and there's like all these other Asian inspired flavors, but I chose seafood because it's really good. We're back at the photo shop to pick up my photos, guys. Can you believe it? It was done in one day. I mean, less than a day, because I swear it was only a few hours and they already sent me an email of my photos. And I'm just here to pick up my negatives. And then I also came here to buy batteries because the freaking flash kept not working. Like, it would flash occasionally, like when it wanted to, and then it just wouldn't flash at all, and I thought it was the problem with the battery. So I bought new batteries. Still the same thing. It would just flash when it wanted to, and just sometimes it wouldn't even do it at all. From now on, I think I should just call my trips foodie trips, because we're here again, eating some more food. But this time, we're eating snails and seafood. Yes, snails, but this isn't just like any old garden snail. These are ocean snails, and it's a very popular culture in Vietnam to go, hey, let's go eat some snails, and then your friends will be like, okay, let's go. It's kind of like, hey, let's go get boba in the United States.
So this is the roll.
Okay, I'm gonna put film into this camera. Normally I would blow it with a duster, but I don't have that right now. Go, outside. Okay, I'm gonna see if this flash works. Okay, it works. Okay, all done. And just like that, we were in Vietnam for a whole month. I'm here at my cousin's house and I see this huge grapefruit tree. I think there was at least 50 grapefruits on there. And then I went to my uncle's house and I saw this dog that is super smart and native to Vietnam only. And I saw these koi fishes at my cousin's house, and you best bet I took a photo of them, but I had to lure them out with food first. And then we went out to go eat with my mom's side of the family. We went out to eat at this outdoor restaurant, and I saw these really expensive fishes. They're these long ones, and you're not supposed to eat them. They're for display only. We walked across the street from the Airbnb to buy some fruits to bring to my mom's aunt's house. And it's so funny because I was watching this lady cut fish and I was like, ooh, that looks really cool. And then she was like, wait, why are you not taking a photo of me, but you're taking a photo of the fishes? And I was just like, awkward. So I am notoriously known to be the handyman, fixer-upper person in our family, and I don't even know how my mom's aunts found out that I did this type of stuff, but they were like, could you come in our kitchen and fix our light bulb? And so yeah, this is how the scene came to be. But these are my ancestors. That's my great-great-grandma. This green spiky fruit, if you see it out in the wilderness, you do not want to stand underneath it because if it falls on your head, you will crack your head open. But if you see it on the streets like I did, you better buy it because it's one of the best fruits in Southeast Asia. It's pungent, it's sweet, it's creamy. You have to try it. Tet or Lunar New Year is one of the most celebrated holiday in all of Vietnam. Everybody who wants to come back to Vietnam should come back during the Lunar New Year. It's when Vietnam is the liveliest. It fills the streets with flowers. It fills the streets with red envelopes. These are people who write calligraphies on red envelopes so that you can gift it to your friends and family. What Tet represents is reunion, bringing people back home, bringing families together, seeing your professors, your teachers, and paying respects to them, and also going back to your hometowns and visiting them, and also visiting your ancestors, and also celebrating the new year, wishing for good luck, wishing for good health, and wishing for prosperity in the new year. These are shiploads of flowers sent from the countryside into the city to sell for Tet, and these people basically live on these boats. They live here all throughout the whole month of Lunar New Year, and they just try to sell as many flowers as possible. But this year I noticed they weren't able to sell that many, and they had to resort into chopping a lot of these flowers off to throw it away because they couldn't sell it. We are leaving just a few days before the Lunar New Year, and my aunt invited us over for dinner to celebrate the incoming year, but also to bid farewell to the previous year, and also to just have a nice family dinner before we leave. Okie dokie, we are done. Everything is packed. Goodbye, room. Yeah. Yep, everything's packed. And this is the view before we leave again. Alright. Bye, Saigon. Bye, room. Nice knowing you. Bye. To travel and to see family is always exciting and always fun, but it's always the part where you leave the people behind. To go back is just always heart-wrenching and sour, but you gotta go back into your normal daily routine. You have to go back to work and just life, you know? Who knows when the next time you will see them again, so always cherish the time that you have with them, and always hope that you will have a next time to see them. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and please pray that I am able to finish and edit my next vlog faster. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!